Hello everyone, and welcome to my last video for my professional practices class. So sad. I've got 3 questions to also answer in this class. So the first one is the key concepts, skills, and or assignments that I found the most most valuable and knowledgeable. I have to say, like I said in my last video, cultural competence for sure, one of the most valuable things to me right now. I'd also have to say just conducting myself within an interview. I know we took time in class to learn how to properly write emails, so that was very nice. And knowing that even if you make it a certain way, not everyone's going to like it that way, so it's about personal opinion. And the way to just, if you are the one doing interviews, asking certain questions and learning in depth and analyzing how the people respond to it. My next question is how I'd be applying a lot of this to myself and my future career. If I get to a point where I do have to do interviews, where I'm the one interviewing, making sure I go back to these deeper questions and really get to know the person and really analyze them for sure. And also keeping that in mind when I give my answers as well, and just honesty. You think, oh, you want to put your best foot forward, but a lot of employers are really just looking for that honesty. The next one is how this really influenced myself and how it will influence my future. It's gonna influence it anyways, just conducting myself, how I view the workplace, because when I'm getting interviewed, I'm also interviewing others. I'm interviewing the company and the managers and the environment. So keeping that in mind too, that I'm not just getting interviewed, I'm also doing the interviewing. And if I don't think I fit with a company, I can go ahead and deny them if they want me on the team. I don't just have to say, oh yeah, I'd love to. I don't have to, especially if I get a better position lined up or a better opportunity. And then the last question is challenges and solutions. So what I think would be the most challenging. I guess I've only really worked in the food industry, minus the one time I did work for a dealership for a summer. But I guess my big challenge would be going into more of a corporate America, going more into a more serious place where it's not in just a food restaurant, something that I know by heart and know what to do and how to act. So really learning how to do that, but coming up with that solution for it would really just be analyzing my area, conducting myself as an adult, being more professional, and with time it takes practice. So